Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys another really good resource to use. It's the Writings of Ellen White. It's an app. It's a free app to use for Android users. And anybody that wants to study the Bible, definitely you should look at the Writings of Ellen White. They're absolutely incredible. I just learned that Ellen White about her about 4 years ago, and she from everything I can tell, she was a prophet that lived from 1827 to 1915, and she was one of the founders of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Absolutely mind-boggling. She was given 2,000 visions almost, and she's like the one of the third or fourth most translated authors in the history of the world. So you definitely want to check her out. All you do is go open up your Google Play, and you can either type in Ellen White or EGW. Okay, it'll be one of the first ones. There's going to be two of them. It's by the Ellen G. White Estate. You got the red one and you got the blue one. I recommend the blue one just because it's you can search within the app, and it's got a lot more capability. So all you do is click on it and you would install it. And then when it's done downloading, it's going to appear on your phone. It's going to look like that little blue EGW. Okay, you can go ahead and open that up. And I'm just going to kind of show you around a little bit here. It's a great app. But you got your library, history, study center. You got all that stuff on the open. If we type in all collections, these are all the things we can go into and download. Let's go into books. And as you can see, we got Acts of the Apostles, you got Christian education, you got the Ministry of Healing, the Desire of Ages, early writings, you got the Great Controversy, just hundreds of books and writings. But let's say we want to download the Great Controversy. You would click it, and you would go into download. It's that second tab there on the bottom. You just click download, and then you would click OK if you want to download it, okay? You could also, on the cover of it, you could click that little cloud with the arrow on it, and that would download it too. Okay, but let's say we want to open up the book, go into chapter 1, Destruction of Jerusalem, and just click it, and then we can go through here, and as you can see, we can read the whole book. You can make notes, you can bookmark, you can highlight stuff. It's got all that stuff. But you see here on the top right, it's got that search icon. If we click that, we can run a search in everything that we have on out of all the books we download, okay? Let's say we want to type in Lucifer was jealous. Whatever you're looking for, you can type in and you can run a search. Well, there's nothing about Lucifer was jealous. That's interesting. It should be in there. Let's type in Lucifer. It's got 88 results. And then it shows you all the results of what you're looking for, okay? You can go ahead, you can search for anything in her writings, but let's say known to Lucifer the covering cherub since he had lost. We can click that one. It'll take us right to where we can read about it. Okay? Excellent one. Now more we can do. If you look at the top right, the menu, if we click the menu and we go back, you go into a study center. This is where you can keep all your bookmarks and highlights, okay? I like the search because you can search for pretty much anything you want, but it's also got, if we go back, and it's got our history right on the main page here, everything that we've looked at within the book. So it's a really great app, you guys. If there's anything, and it's all, you can also find the pioneer writings in this app too. If you go back and you go down to the bottom where it says Adventist Pioneer, okay, you can go pioneer authors, periodicals, miscellaneous titles, and recent authors. If we go into pioneer authors, it's got stuff by John Andrews, Joseph Bates, A.G. Daniels, you got Charles Fitch, Stephen Haskell, A.T. Jones, Josiah Litch, John Loughborough, William Miller, one of my favorites, Got all the books that are in here about William Miller. Like he's got Brother Miller's Dream. What is this one? Miller's Works, Volume 1, Views of the Prophecies and Prophetic Chronology. And it tells you all the chapters that are within the book, so you can download all this stuff. So then you can run a search, like I said, on everything as well. So I want to show you one more thing. You can go into periodicals. These are all like the newspapers and periodicals stuff that, like you got the Bible Echo. Like if you open the Bible Echo, it's got everything that was published. I think all Ellen White's writings that were published in the newspaper. It could be more than Ellen White. It could be any of the pioneers. But I know it's got her in here as well. It's got all of them. If you come down to the bottom here, you got Youth's Instructor is a good one. The Watchman, you got the Signs of the Times, the Review and Herald. It's got all this stuff. Everything on Signs of the Times. So it's definitely worth, like, for instance, let's go into Signs of the Times. Let's go on June 11th, 1874. And on that date, this is what was put in there. The Temptation of Christ, see Review and Herald. Let's go into a different one. Let's go April 29th, 1875. This is everything that was written on that day. Isn't that cool? So it's got a bunch of stuff in this app, you guys. I recommend this app for anybody that wants to study not only Ellen White, but the Bible too. So, okay, that's it. It's got about Ellen White section. You can read about it here a little bit. And about the app. So, and that is it. You get your history. Everything that we've been looking at. So, anyways, that's it, guys. So check this out. It's a great app. So, all right, well, God bless, and I will see you guys soon.